everyone, I'm Ryan at Marine Parts Source. Thanks for tuning in to another video where we're going to share a special project we did at our Specialty Services division up in Port Huron, Michigan. Now, any of you that have been watching know that Marine Parts Source is your place online to get parts and equipment for your boat. If you need to do a repair or an upgrade, Marine Parts Source is the place to come. We've got the parts for you. And whether you're working on a small boat like a bass boat all the way up to a large yacht, we've got the equipment to fit your boat and get it back on the water. And of course, our Specialty Services division up in Port Huron, Michigan is where we conduct all sorts of wild projects to upgrade boats, overhaul them, and turn them into the boats of your dreams. Now, if you've been watching any of our previous videos, you've seen us do a lot of Suzuki outboard repowers. Our Specialty Services division in Michigan is an authorized Suzuki repower center. We can install brand new engines, we can service and repair old ones. So if you are looking to get a Suzuki on your boat, we are definitely the place to come. So if you've been watching this channel at all, you've seen us put Suzuki motors on all different shapes and styles of boats, whether it be a larger cruiser or a pontoon boat. And now we're doing it on a smaller boat. What we got this time was a 17-foot flat bottom aluminum boat, a Rivermaster fishing boat. And the owner wanted to upgrade. They wanted to power up their fishing experience. They had an old 50 horsepower two-stroke Evinrude motor on there. And then we received a brand new 60 horsepower Suzuki four-stroke motor. All the bells and whistles, hooked it on to that transom, and we're ready to start overhauling the rest of the boat. The next thing that we like to do on a repower project like this is check out the fuel system. It is not uncommon on these boats to find a fuel system with a lot of problems, whether it be clogged up lines that are corroding, tanks that have problems. So we just like to check it out and make sure that everything's in good condition. In this case, they were not. Once we got a look at the fuel tank, it was an aluminum fuel tank that was 20 gallons. We found that it had a hole that was rusting in it, and that's no bueno. You got to keep the fuel inside the fuel tank. So we pulled that old tank out, and we actually have a source to build custom aluminum fuel tanks. So no matter what shape or size is needed for a particular application, there are some really wonky, crazy sizes that are out there. People fit fuel tanks in all kinds of nooks and crannies in a boat. And so we have the ability with our source to be able to build custom tanks, fit it into the boat perfectly. The next step in this process is to turn our attention to the dash. Obviously, we're putting a new motor on. We're going to be connecting it up to the dash. We're doing new steering, we're doing new fuel system, and we're going to put new gauges in as well. We decided to fabricate a brand new dash that matched the boat perfectly. So we fabricated a new dash out of aluminum. Now, part of the dash we wanted to leave blank because we were going to put a new fish finder on there, some new technology. And then, of course, the other half of the dash, we needed to put the new gauges in. So we mapped out where those gauges were going to be. We didn't have any holes cut yet, just wanted to plan ahead. Take the time to kind of figure this out and map it out first, where everything was going to go on the dash before we started cutting. For that fish finder, we needed to also fabricate a new mount for it. So we made a mount out of fiberglass that we could mount to the dash, cut a hole for that, mounted it up there, and then we had a place where we were going to be able to put the fish finder later. So the next step, we just sanded down the entire dash, got it all primed, painted, and ready to install all the different pieces that were going to go onto it. Next, we're installing the gauges, and we wanted to arrange them a little bit differently than they had before. We wanted to make sure that they were positioned so that they were easy to read, that they were intuitive for the user, so that you don't have to spend your time trying to interpret what's going on the boat. You can quickly glance at it, understand what was happening, spend most of your time worrying about catching fish. So we got the gauges all installed. We also got the hydraulic helm installed for the steering and the steering wheel. We also installed a new Blue Sea switch panel onto the dash. It's going to control all the electrical on the boat. Ran all new electrical, new wires, put new connectors on. So the electrical system's completely overhauled and brand new in top working condition. And we also made sure that we're following all the ABYC specifications so the electrical is going to hold up in the harsh marine environment. So now we've got this boat overhauled, and it is small, but it is mighty. It is the ultimate small aluminum fishing boat. It can go from spot to spot quickly with that powerful Suzuki motor, and it's got all the equipment to find fish and catch them efficiently. And again, this is the kind of work that we do at Specialty Services. If you've got a fishing boat, a pontoon, a cruiser, whatever it is, we can help you with your special project. Turn that boat into the boat of your dreams. If you're in the Port Huron area or in just the state of Michigan and you're looking for a project like this, give us a call at Marine Parts Source Specialty Services. And of course, if you're looking for parts and equipment for your boat, just head on over to marinepartssource.com. We've got everything you need to get your boat back on the water. Really appreciate you watching. Make sure to like and subscribe to our channel so you can get more of these videos in the future. And if you got any questions or suggestions or thoughts, leave them in the comments below. We'll see you next time.